Some of my favorite time of the year is the Counter-Strike Finals over here at BaseLAN 34. It's an exciting time. Really, really high-level teams. It's really good to go there. But let's not get it too far ahead of ourselves, because that's all tomorrow, like you're saying. We do have a whole bunch of action going on today and all of that. If you've never been down to a BaseLAN, you got to come out next time, because it's just genuinely a fun time.
It is. And we do have some of the most sick VR setups.
Yeah.
Here, BitSpace is here doing a demo, and they have four. I believe they have four VR setups, a couple Oculuses, and it's should be pretty fun.
Yeah, it's an awesome setup. It's very fun. So yeah, I enjoy the crap out of this event, and I hope to do it for like basically forever.
Yeah,
it's a good time. So we're gonna be getting into this game as kind of as soon as it's gonna get going, but. Well, do you have any early favorites so far you're seeing so far in the tournament of some of the teams out there?
I'm pretty sure it's going to be big bods, bigger brains. They are what we like to call the youngins. They're the team that has like.
Remember when we were the youngins?
Yeah,
it was a long time ago now.
I try to remember those days, but I'm too old.
Yeah.
I'm too old to remember that much that time. You know, it's the people who have all the time in the world to practice, and they're playing.
Yeah.
They're playing competitively on a regular basis. So you'll see that. I think they're the only non-veteran team here. So
yeah.
it'll be interesting to see how some of the vets kind of stack up against them.
Yeah, it's always good because we have the familiar names over out here, the Dumors and all that come to the BaseLAN and really dog. But it's good to also it still is good to also see the young bloods kind of coming in.
Yeah.
Because that keeps the community fresh, right?
It does, yeah.
Because like you see the same faces all the time, and as fun as that is playing the same faces all the time or casting the same faces all the time, because you get familiar with them. It is nice to see like that crop coming up. That's like, oh man, this can keep going on. This can keep going on to be a great event.
Yeah, I mean, you can even tie that right back into the professional scene, right? You have that, like it's a couple of those 18-year-olds just showing up on those big teams and just crushing
like,
things.
Who are you?
Who are you? And who are you? And where did you come from? And how did they find you? Right? Those are the kind of the ones that you see show up, and then we get those happen here. You know, the guys from Big Bods, and I don't recognize anybody on Epic, so
yeah.
I don't recognize any names on Epic. So maybe we have one more of those teams just kind of ready to have a good time.
Yeah, exactly. We're gonna meet them all for the first time today, and we're looking forward to that. If you're just tuning in, again, welcome to BaseLAN 34 here, presented by AYB Online. We are going to be joining in with Epics versus Pepega Party over here in a tournament. It's a LAN tournament that goes on all weekend. It's always this May long. It's a nice one, and we're looking forward to kind of getting this action going as the two teams that are swarming up right now.
Yeah, they're just in there. It looks like we just had to restart the server to get the match medic ready to go, and they are readying up here. Should be hopping into our knife round shortly.
Yeah, I'm antsy. I'm ready.
Yeah,
I'm waiting for it. Match is starting. We're going to get some hype going on. Going to get some copy pastas in the chat. Get some hype going on. We're going to get started here on day 2 of BaseLAN number 34. And let's get right into it. Once again, Epics versus Pepega Party. Got to get into this knife round and figure out, who's going to get in there.
Who's going to take that side?
So, for those newer-ish to maybe Counter-Strike, of course, they're just going to be going through this.
Actually, I don't believe they actually... I think they're actually going right into it. This is seated, so they're just hopping right in. We have a... It looks like a little smoke strat. Something planned to see how we go.
Try to go down quick, and the two people are going to go down for Epics right away. It's going to be a 2-for-1 on that exchange over here. McCoy's going to try to look at the smoke, try to find someone over here. That's still there. He's going to get some damage. The bomb has now been planted. Running over here to see what McCoy is trying to do. He's getting some fire, going down to 80 health. Pablo's trying to get into there, going to be able to pick up that kill. Nice little headshot by Pablo. Now 4 versus 2 here. See Theta. McCoy taking some damage over on the other side. Theta's trying to put something in here. Theta's now the last member standing. Take it out, and to pick up party, take this around.
Yeah. Smart plant and like an immediate post plant by Pepega. We're gonna smoke it. We're gonna plant. We're gonna go straight, and we're gonna push all of us into CT spawn. We're gonna hold from CT, make it easy. They can easily overwhelm with numbers if they need to.
Yeah. So everybody get that one there. We're gonna get some there. We've got Pierre over there with the AK. So he's the lone man with the rifle. So he's gonna continue on to here. See if Pepega Party is going to push on here right now. CT is going through the middle of the map. Flare's happening now. Cheb's taking a couple of bit of damage. Patty's taking some damage as well. Cheb's trying to trade it back over the other way. Patty's down to 37 already. Theta is going to take a little bit of damage too. He's going to go on to 36. Oh, and Jared's going to be able to get a nice little headshot there. A couple kills go back to both sides. It's now 2 for 2 going on in this exchange. Another kill's going to go on there, so it's 2 versus 3 left. Bite, of course, down to 10 health. There you go. They're meeting in the middle over here. You're going to take him out. Probably will be able to pick up a nice kill there. Charles, you see if he's be able to answer this. Gonna peek around this corner. See if he took out one, but not the other. It's now a 1v1 situation. Bite, though, it's got 10 health left. Running on over.
10 health, a Mac 10 in a dream.
Yeah, here he goes. Gonna try to live that dream. He will not, though, as Pavus take that one, and Pepega Party takes round 2.
And that's it. We've seen this a lot this weekend. That aggression down the middle on their save round, just trying to catch people off guard. And that's, you know, just that mentality of let's get this round over with as fast as we can. But at the same point, they picked up a lot of kills. They did a lot of damage to the economy, and you can see now they're on full rifles. They didn't buy anything going into that round, so it was really good for them economically.
Yeah, good job on Epics to be able to take that and be able to make it somewhere. Both sides now pretty much have a bunch of rifles going on. So bit of a standard setup over here for the teams. See if Theta's going to be able to pick up here over onto pair. See each other. Some fighters happening on the other side of the map, it sounds like. Both teams not willing to aggress quite yet.
Just trying to find a pick here. Looks like they're waiting on it. And here comes the smoke for window.
Laying down the smoke there. Todd here trying to make happen. Get that out. Nice little headshot by Patty. The first kill of the round. Charles is going to go down as well. Pavu now looking over inside, smoking it out. McCoy waiting patiently. Can't quite see him yet. Waiting for their kills. This happen over on their side. Here goes McCoy's gonna be able to go one. Just pick up a second one there. So now it's a 2 versus 3. So Epix is looking to try to take this round. The only one left now is Paul. Yeah, he's going to be taken low, but he's going to pick up another kill for himself. So he can pull off the clutch. And they're going to get it. Epix takes their first round.
Now we see pretty low, so now we've broken the economy again. They're gonna have to save on this. I would expect maybe pistols, but probably not. They're probably just gonna push something heavy. But this allows the rebuy to only just be, you know, an SMG. I mean, they can save a little bit into this round a little bit more.
So good job from the Epics to get that back there. Expecting them to take this round as Pega's just coming in there with nothing. But just like Epics did the other time, they can hurt the economy a little bit. That would be pretty impressive. They are heading towards the B site, and Blight will see them all here shortly. See if they get caught up here. He's hiding right in that corner. Oh, he gets taken down. Nice shot there. One tap. Pavu now is going to go down low. He's going to be taking out Pierre's going to be taken down as well. Theta going to double kill. Bomb just planted their way over there. Polly's going to go down. They're trying for the retake over here. Charles goes down as well, but as I take another kill. Patty is the only member left of the Pepega Party. See if he can hold it down on his own. He will not be able to. But they did pick up a couple kills. They're going to get this defused.
Two kills in a bomb plant. Good. I mean, worth it, right?
Yeah, you'll take it. You'll 100% take it in that situation. All right. AKs all around for Pepega Party. People have spent some money over on the other side. Get back in there. This could be a good round here. See if they go for another aggressive one if Epic's going to do that. One up towards the middle of the map. Ariel's getting some damage through. Kevin's going to go down first in the fight. Ariel's going to get that kill. Payer picks up a second kill. Now, McCoy's going to be able to get the wall bang in there. 4 members left from the Pepega Party. You can kind of continue this push. And right there, Theta picks up a nice little headshot. 3 versus 3 now.
Patty was just on the run and gun. Like, I don't care.
Alright, now the B site. Theta picks up another kill there. 2 members left of Pepega Party and quick their way into the site. So now the incendiary grenade. Pablo looking to find the pick there. He's going to be able to get that one. Nice little shot there. 2 versus 2 situation here now. Molotov goes down. Bomb planted. See if McCoy's gonna be able to pick up a nice kill here if he can. Picks that one up. Only Polly left here to defend this bomb. Going to be taken out by Charles, and that's going to be a nice little diffuse and good little round for Epic. So once again,
Lots of time. Walk around, make sure you get the weapons you want before you defuse that bomb. You want to swap out.
Alright, so we've seen some interesting stuff so far. Early on, we saw some aggressive play, but now everyone's kind of settled into a few more defaults and just kind of going in a little more steadier.
Yeah.
We're seeing now Epic's just, you know, with a 3-2 round lead, doing another eco round for Pepega Party, though, however.
I'm going to see if these Deagles can do some work. We have seen over the weekend here so far them do a little bit of work with those Deagles, a couple 1-Deags. We've already seen, I think it was Pablo picked one up earlier, so great use of that grenade into window where McCoy's been playing a lot.
Yeah, McCoy there with the op taking a little bit of damage. Theta now surveying over this middle part of the map. Pepega Party leaning more towards the A site, but they have not brought the bomb with them quite yet. Trying to see if they can get a pick on before they go in harder. Again, play a little more conservatively in this round. They are ones with deagles.
Yeah. They're going to try and find that shooter's chance, right? They're just get that. Yeah,
Cheb picking up that one onto Pierre. Taking a little damage for it. There's no grenade there. McCoy's going to throw down the incendiary. Try to cut that off.
Just going to try and push back a little bit.
Pablo trying to do some work. Gets the wall bang over on Cheb. 4 versus 4 now. Another kill going over to Charles. Over on the other side. Patty's going to go down. Charles is going. Pop it off over there on the other side of the map. As we look at Pablo over here trying to make something happen. Does get that one headshot, but that won't be enough. And a very, very nice round for Charles.
And it was good by Pablo too, getting those 2 kills with that Deagle, being patient. And I think he probably almost got that. He was super close on that long range Deagle shot too. So if he gets that a little earlier, maybe he changes the course of that round. You never know. Yeah. And we got a double op setup, and that's something that Pepega did last night too. Double op setup on the T side. It's not something you normally see.
Yeah, I like it sometimes. You get over there again, you just get a couple picks, and then just the rest of the map just feels free from there. So clearly, what they're trying to go for here is that shot. Pierre is going to be able to pick up that one. Just already said, get a pick. Now you have a big number advantage. Big a party now, losing a couple rounds in a row. Want to be able to take this one. 5v4. They are heading towards the A site. Climb over the stairs. Cheb picking up that op over there. Cheb gets one. So for a second, smokes are going down. Patty built a bit of a kill. Over on the other side, more fights going on. Cheb sitting there in smoke. Will they be able to pick up one more kill with that op? 3 versus 3 now. Getting it onto this A site. Pierre surveying. One kill. He's gonna be able to pick up a second. Looking for that last target. He's going to pick up a third. Huge round for Polly.
Almost want to say single-handed on that one.
Almost.
Super good spray control into CT. Takes up those 2 kills, and then peeks for stairs. They know Cheb's there, so he's gonna take his time, make sure he peeks smart, and he takes that shot. So
and that's a big round for Polly, who was a little bit struggling a little bit before that round. Now sitting at 5 kills to match his 5 deaths, but yeah, he would have been 2 and 5 before that. So. Brings himself to within even, and now might be enough to get him going in this map. Rico surveying over towards the B site. Data looking over here. They're now on the side with them, just out of the Deagles. Blight's going to take down a bunch of damage, go down to 2 health. Eventually taken out. Pavo is going to also be taken out over the other side. Now 4v4 situation. Polly's going to be able to pick up another kill. 4v3 now. Bomb starting to be planted. Data trying to get this kill with the Eagle, gets him down to 9. Their flash is going to be up. Good way out of that. Pierre and Pablo pick up a couple kills. Oh, all these P names getting her done. Polly is going to pick up that one. Polly again. Like I said, maybe just needed those couple kills in that last round, and he's starting to really feel it now.
Yeah, I mean, just needed to wake up a little bit. I mean, it's fairly early.
It is early for all of us. Yeah. I am even sounding less hyped than normal because I'm like, it's early. I'm tired. but get warmed up, get going. It's now 4-4 game. Both teams making an aggressive play towards A side here. They're running through the smoke, trying to get one kill. Pablo's gonna get one. Charles gets one on the other side. See if they keep trying to keep going. Charles picks up another kill, being a man on the off. Getting her done. Picks up a triple, but Pablo's gonna answer it right back. Only Pablo and Pierre are left alive over on the T side. Pierre's gonna be able to pick up another kill, so it's a 2v2 situation, but Pablo's down to 5 health. Another beautiful shot by Pierre. He's gonna pick up that one. Theta, the last man standing. Let's see if he can get this one going.
Pierre's got that angle. He's gonna peek right into it. Dry peek. Boom.
Yeah, hit that Pierre doesn't even seem to have been firing back. Yeah, maybe it was holding grenade over at the time. Backing up there. The bomb has been planted. Theta trying to get in here. See if he can pull off the clutch. A dream moment you always want to do in a LAN. Pulling off the clutch. 1v2. He's gonna pick up one. Only needs to pick up the other one. Their health totals are about the same. Here does have the up though. Doesn't care what your life total is. He's gonna pick up that kill.
Doesn't care if there's a stairwell in the way either.
Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't matter. That gun does damage. 11 kills now so far for Pierre. As Pepega party, the alliteration is. It's brilliant, but it is difficult. Yeah. You made my job harder.
How dare you?
How dare you? Now I'm just kidding around. I do like the names, and yeah, Pepega party able to pick up back into the lead in this one.
When you have another Deagle save round, I want to see if we get a stack.
Excuse me, Charles gonna be able to pick up another kill. Matt popped off last round, but he is eventually taken down by Patty. Chab's gonna be able to pick up one more. Patty's gonna go down. 3v2 now in favor of Epics. Throwing up the grenades, taking some damages. Pierre trying to make this happen. McCoy with the Deagle, gonna pick up a couple kills, and a nice win for Epics to take that round. Basically, with just a couple Deagles and nothing else.
Yeah. Deagles in a dream, and Pepega just kind of walked into it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a heartbreaker for Pepega that did so much work to kind of like get back into this match. Like, yeah, they were only down a couple rounds, but after like basically losing to an eco, you're just like, oh, okay, all right, let's focus up, team.
Yeah. Now we kind of have a half buy here on Pepega's side. A little bit of utility, 1 Deagle, 4 AKs.
Oh, Patty taking out quick early on this round, but Polly's going to answer that one right away with a nice little headshot with his AK there. So 4v4 again. Both teams waiting a little patiently over here in this round. No rushes anywhere.
I'm going to slow it down, see if they can manage to get a pick, see if they can get an entry somewhere. They are 4-4, so we need to make sure that we don't die unnecessarily. Pushing into a site or dry peeking something without somebody to trade.
Flash is going down. Trying to get someone out. Someone caught. It was a couple of rounds of heavy action. Both teams electing to calm it down a little bit on this one. Rifles over on both sides of the map. So it should be relatively even here. Using some utility. Pop's gonna smoke over there.
It's like smoke to fake. See if they can draw some attention. He might have been a little early.
Almost made that shot there as he was jumping. That was rather impressive. Now trying to make sure Blight's gonna be able to pick up a couple kills over on the other side there. Now Dave's gonna try to go in, but Pierre and Pablo are gonna answer back with a couple kills of their own. 2v2 now as they're planting over here onto the B site. Let's see if Chet and Charles are gonna be able to make this retake. Utility going down. Here, trying to sneak his way up.
Smart movement.
Charles kind of going through. Chad's gonna be able to pick up a kill here. But here comes Pablo. He's gonna answer that right back. 1v1 situation now. Both of them at roughly even health. Standing in the smoke is not enough cover, so he's gonna take him out and now defuse the bomb.
His feet were visible on the edge of that one way, and just it's a 1 way for 1.
Getting the good old HP check just out of curiosity. Did I almost have you? Nah, 40, not really.
Not really. Well, I mean, it's one shot from an AK.
Yeah, that's fair. Fair. One good shot. But 6-5 now in favor of Epics. They've been trading leads as we've gone through that. This is a good couple of teams to kind of come into. Nice close counter strike going on over here. Get myself warmed up for a full day.
That's right.
Excited. We're going into round 12 here. See if the Pepega party is going to be able to do anything there. A little bit of the eco here again.
And a little bit of usage utility just to try and hold off any kind of rush. You see another nade. Good nade.
Yeah, good nade. Almost Nice shot by Pavu to pick up that headshot, and now they're going to go over into the site. Blight, however, is going to be right there to answer, and he's going to be able to pick up that kill. And they're coming up there. Patty's right there available for him. Blight's going to be able to pick up another one. Looking for the third. He gets the third. 2 members left. He does get eventually taken out by Pauly. Nice shot by Pauly to be able to pick that up. 2v3 situation now in favor of Epics. But let's see if they can keep it up here. Pauly does. Picks up another kill. 2v2 now. Looking over to get on the other side. Pauly is going to get another one. Cheb is the last man standing for Epics. He's just trying to defend this all. Easy going. The plant's going to be able to happen. Pauly's going to put it down. Here comes the kill. And Pauly with the 4K on the round. That was a nice one.
That's some sweet deagle right there.
Yeah.
Maybe he shouldn't switch weapons.
Yeah,
just
maybe
just stay on the deagle.
Deagles.
Just stay on the deagle and just wreck people from across the map.
Some people could do that. Some people have always like you see that a lot at LAN actually, where it's just sometimes just like the AK, the M4, they're just not working. But when you get to that deagle round, you're like, oh, just pop it off on this anyway. Who cares?
Yeah.
It almost feels like you should stick with it, but.
I'm gonna love that. I'm gonna love that. Super ping on LAN, causing the happiness of those amazing deagle shots.
It's true. Everything feels just that little bit more crisp, and you're just like, oh yeah, wow, it's like feels so possible.
Yeah. It's like Charles holding a cheeky angle, see if he can catch a rush, but Pepega taking their time. They're gonna really wait for any kind of push aggression. They have had that happen to them now twice this tournament, so they're gonna wait and see, make sure that they don't get any kind of early pushes. Looks like here comes an execute, couple smokes.
Yep. And down there, Pierre wanting to get his way in. Chester to be able to find one target, but it's to be answered back right away by Pavu. 4v4 now. Charles here sees Pauly. He'll take him out. 4v3 now in favor of Epics. Can you move forward? Pierre is going to now push in here. He's going to find McCoy, get the headshot down. He's going to look around to the left side, try to pick up that kill, but it's going to be answered by Charles. 3v2 now. Pablo's going to take a bunch of damage over here. Charles is going to clean that one up. He's going to pick up 6 kills around. Charles is going to go down, so does Pavu. Theta is going to be able to pick up that one. And then the round for Epics.
They're just trading save rounds.
Yeah.
It's
insane.
Alright, everybody stop buying rifles. Let's do this. Pistol versus pistol, let's see how it runs.
That's a dream for me, because I'm always a player that just always had good pistol rounds. I'm like, if you want to agree to this, I would be down. Here we go now. See if they go for an aggressive push here up the middle.
Good use of the nade. Just trying to hold that angle.
McCoy's over here. Dog pick up one kill.
Takes up Pauly on his deagle.
Gunfight, however, having McCoy can do by himself. He's not going to do much. Pierre's going to take him out, but it's now 4v4. Get that one kill here. See if Pablo runs into Cheb over here in the situation. Cheb right above. Does he a little angle? That grenade's going to do some decent amount of damage.
And the smoke will back him off, and now Pablo has an AUG. We'll see how they can work there. Pablo sitting chair, just waiting to see if somebody decides they're going to peek him into that spot. We have seen Pablo take that.
Charles deals with one, picks up the second kill. Good play by Charles. We see him kind of going in streaks of kills and be able to pull that one off. Chab getting a nice little shot. Pavel, the last member left of the Pepega party, trying to make something happen. He will not. Only McCoy goes down, and a nice win for Epics.
It's our first 2 rounds in a row in a while.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's been back and forth, I think, since 5-5. So
exactly. So we'll jump into round 15 here. Epics got a slight advantage. They probably want to try to take this last round here before we head to that.
Yeah, it'd be good if they'd like to. I think they'd probably like to end this 9-6 if they can. Give themselves a little bit more of an advantage going into the second half.
Especially with how back and forth everything is. Yet it feels like getting a 3-point lead would be a huge advantage just because of how close everything's been so far. A couple defaults. No one looking for any aggression so far. Moving on towards the A site now. Take a party to Charles and Co can defend this one here. Charles moving out, and there's a fight start. Charles is still kill. Pablo picks up another one down there, and Pablo's gonna pick up a kill as well. Only 3 members left of Epics. They're now gonna push into this A site. Pierre trying to get a last little pick there before they find the bomb.
Great flash. Take McCoy off of the
Zeta.
spawn.
Dave's gonna get one back right away on McCoy. Paulie's gonna pick up a couple kills for himself. Light, the last person left. He's gonna be able to pick up one. We are now in a 1v1 situation here. See if they want to get to this 9-6. Pepega Party would love to be able to take this round and make it basically even going into the half. Pierre though.
And Pierre with them next level plays.
Sneaky, sneaky. Just gonna walk over to the other side. Blight though, kind of sniffing it out, going, you probably went the other way. I'm coming over here, so they're gonna see each other shortly. Mono, a mono. See what they'll do here. The bomb's about to be planted. Puts up the signal. Blight says, "Come at me, bro." Let's do this. Huge round potentially over here. Could be a nice lead for Epic if they can pull this one off. But Pierre, if he has anything to say about it, he's gonna keep it.
Pierre
Blight.
moving for half wall and just
Doesn't see him. Oh, but only needs one shot to pull that one off. Gonna basically
them
get
online
that.
them online aimbots right
Them
there.
online aimbot. What a beauty there. 8-7 is the advantage right now for Epics in the half, and yeah, good half indeed.
Yeah, it was good, solid. Lots of save round wins. Lots of them pistols doing work. We'll see if maybe one of them can grab a hold of more of a foothold going into this next round. If maybe Pepega's maybe a little bit more comfortable on the CT side, holding.
Yeah, we'll see.
Yeah.
One thing to be note is that it seemed like for a little while it seemed like, oh, is this gonna be like just Pablo or Pierre carrying over Pepega Party? But then Paulie joined in there, getting 14 kills of his own again. Had a little bit of a slower start. Ended up having 4 MVPs on the map, but Charles over on the other side, his 16 kills leads his team, and Charles really did a lot of work with Ops and did a lot of work in that game. So it's a close one, and we'll see what goes on as they switch sides.
We're hopping back into the second half here.
Oh.
And a lot of utility on the side of Epics. Armor and a whole bunch of grenades being purchased. Just armor and a defuse kit here on the side of Pepega. So they're just gonna do their best to try and, if they did get a plant, get that bomb defuse. We have a 2 smoke and flash execute. Missed his flash.
There we go. Moving on to the A side now. Nice kill by Pablo to pick up that headshot. Excuse me, I suddenly have hiccups. But here comes Charles. Got to take that one there. 4v4 now. Pablo's going to be able to pick up another kill onto Charles. 3 members left of Epics there. McCoy's down. McCoy is trying to make something happen over there. Really take just surviving and running away at this point. Gonna get that, but he actually gets a kill before he goes down to Paulie. Cheb is going to go down as well, so Theta is the last man standing. Trying to defend his body. He got one, but not the other. So, pistol round goes to Pepega Party as they even up the score.
Yeah. Sitting behind Firebox. They were always going to check that. It would have been nice if he could have got a little cheeky kill or something out of it. But yeah, good fast execute by Epics to get that bomb down. Now they're going to have a full money going into round 3 here. I'm actually kind of surprised that they're buying as much as they are.
Yeah.
I was expecting maybe a couple of pistols, and then having a full money purchase in round 3.
Well, let's see if the aggressiveness pays off. Right now, it's getting some damage over in the middle side. Let's go down to 31. And back up from there, pushing in through the middle. Is Epics pushing in rather aggressively. Trying to go on now. Pablo's pick up the first kill here. Chad's going to answer it right back. 44 now. Pablo's going to pick up another one. 3 members left of Epics. They went for the aggressive play, and it's answered pretty well by Pepega so far. But you'll take taking that 1 kill that they got so far. Oh, missed shot there by Pierre. Now waiting to see if they can pick someone off as they go in here. Theta. Moving around. Nice headshot. Being able to pick up that one. 3v3, and of course Epics is the team that did lose the pistol round, so they are happy to be a little bit ahead on that advantage. Pablo's going to be able to pick up that kill though. Nice damage put down by Pablo over here. Finish off that kill, picks up another one. 2 kills done by Epics over there.
Not often you see somebody patiently tapping away on an MP9.
Yeah, it's like, oh, ding, 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 ding. Yeah, exactly. Usually run and rush in there and make it happen, but
A little taparoo. Win themselves around with that patient play by Patty.
all right, now we're gonna see what Epic's gonna be able to do with some AKs in their hands, some SMGs over on the other side. They did force buy a little bit on the other side over here. McCoy and friends are now coming over here to lay down the smoke. See if they're gonna get in through this B site. Kevzo with a bunch of damage here. They're going down. Pierre's gonna go for the first kill. McCoy's gonna be after the other side. Pablo and Blake will go back and forth with kills of their own now, sitting at a 3v3. Surveying
Blake's
over.
pretty hurt. He's kind of sitting in the corner. They know that he's been hurt by someone. There was that firefight exchange. Patty's just waiting to see.
Oh! Not waiting patiently enough, however. Blake picks up that one. Nice little headshot. 2 members left of the Pepega party as Epix continues to plant over onto B.
Bomb has been planted.
See if Pavu and Polly get a pull off the retake here. Trying to get over there with the Og rather.
Yeah. And I don't think Pavu's gonna really push toward into this too much.
Take out Charles. He's gonna be able to take out Pavu's by himself now. Now no one's by themselves. It's a nice little win by Epix. They even up the round count once again.
It might have been useful when they picked up that AK to just kind of save those 2 weapons going into the next round. The amount of time that they had for setting up the post plant is going to be a little dangerous getting into that spot.
Yeah, we haven't seen a lot of anyone really trying to save in these games so far. Everyone's trying to pull out the clutches. We haven't seen one giant clutch yet, but yeah, no holding back for these teams so far. As Pepega heads into the secret room.
Do we pull the line of you can't clutch around if you don't try?
Yeah, exactly. Clutch or kick, am I right?
Yeah, that's right.
All right, a little more conservative round now from both teams here. Charles is going to see Pablo over in the corner, take him off. We have to get that one there, see if what Epix is going to do now with the man advantage. Then we get the bomb and head towards B.
Looks like McCoy's probably gonna be here just a little bit longer, and make some noise shortly to try and delay the rotation. Here it is.
Yep. Smoke. Try to get bring some people over here. You can also throw out a bit more utility over there. Meanwhile, Cheb does pick up the kill on the other side, and Holly tries to sneak out there and get him out, but McCoy's gonna take him out by himself. Pierre's gonna go down now. Pablo's gonna go down. Clean round for Epix. There hasn't been a lot of clean rounds in this one. In fact, this might be the first time no one's died on a team.
Yeah, it might be.
But
Very close.
so Epix picks up a giant round there on that one. Oh, we'll see right now what the Beggars party's going to use to pick up some rifles here. Hop over into Pierre's hands. Bomb's currently over towards B. A bit of a split push going on here. As I borrow League of Legends term. Coy waiting.
Looks like Pablo's jump peeking over in B. He's gonna try and hold as much as he can.
Pablo pick up 1, picking up 2, both on headshots. Nice job by Pablo to pick up the first 2 kills of this round.
And we'll see some fast rotates now that Pablo's taking out this, and they have no one else there, so they're gonna move.
Pablo's gonna pick up 1 more kill there, so we continue to stare at the Pablo. Cheb's gonna be able to get it out. Oh, not quite taken out. He's down to 4 health. Going down is Theta, as Patty's going to pick up that one there. Cheb's the last one standing with that 4 health. He's going to be taken down, and it'll be a nice little diffuse here. And every moment it feels like, oh, one team's going to pick up some momentum. It just answers right back, and we're back to tied. Insane round so far.
And it was smart push by Pabu there through that smoke, or up to the top, and try and get that. Try and get some knowledge. Picks up 2 kills. Now they know where they are, and the other people on Epix had to push at that point, or they were just gonna get boxed in. So
there we go. Whee! Nice throw. Excellent. McCoy's gonna be able to pick up a kill with the off, however. Sharing that time. Just moving over here. Don't you love this gray screen?
Yeah.
It is.
I apologize there. The director's having a little bit of
Yeah, a little
difficulty.
technical difficulty kind of going on
There
over
we
here.
go.
There we go. We're on to a person here.
We're not falling grenades anymore.
We have the word of our director that we will never follow a grenade again. So, sorry guys.
All right, here we go. Theta now pushing in over to the side of the corner is Pabu, who's going to be taken out. That one there. 3 members left of the Pepega party as Epics are now pushing in hard onto the A side as the rest of the team tries to rotate over here, see if they can pull off the retake. Stays with the line right now. Chad's doing some damage over on the other side. Column planted now. Let's see what Pablo, Paulie, and Patty are going to be able to pull off here. Trying to get damage onto Cheb.
And actually looks like they're going to save.
Yeah, that might be the first time people decide to actually save in this game. You know what? It might be worth it.
Yeah, the amount of equipment they have on their side right now, you know, pushing and trying to hit a retake. Again, you know, 3v5, probably not going to happen.
Yeah, odds are not in your favor. I've liked how bold everyone's been so far, but this time Pepega Party will be like, you know what? Let's fight another day.
Let's actually take some equipment into the next round. Take a look. You know, they could actually buy up around this a little bit and still have a decent amount of coin. So it's a matter of what is your utility going to look like. It looks like they do have a fair amount of utility, a little bit less than I'd like, but obviously, you know, with being limited on the loss.
Oh, beauty shot by Pablo. Actually, no, it wasn't a shot.
It was actually a great use of his utility.
Yeah.
I'll drop the thing and kill somebody in it. Didn't let him run through.
Over there.
And now here's the thought: do you run forward and grab that AK on the floor?
Yeah. Fortune favors the bold. See if he ends up going to do it, but he's not so far. Opting to play a little more conservatively run this round.
They have had a lot more, you know, rewarding experiences at the B site here. So it looks like they're going to push through. It looks like they're going to smoke for Van.
Just waiting.
Timing for a minute. Smart. Molotov.
Another 40 right now. Trying to get that one, but a nice little wall back where Pablo's going to take that one off here. Patty's going to be able to get another kill. Patty's going to pick up 2 kills. In fact, only McCoy left. Pepega Party holding it down.
It looks like McCoy's probably going to hold there. He doesn't want to throw this op away if he can avoid it. He will probably just try and save, but I don't know if they're going to let him.
Yeah, they're potentially looking to hunt him down. Pepega Party rewarded for saving in that last round themselves. Don't want to give that same reward necessarily to McCoy.
I'd actually like to see Arius. I was about to say, I was about really like to see him upgrade that weapon.
Did help to get that other kill with in combination with Incendiary as well earlier, but yeah, definitely will take that AK every time. Well, looks like, yeah, they're gonna let me grab that. It's always scary, you know, trying to hunt after someone.
Especially when your money isn't exactly where you'd like it to be. The chance you drop that weapon might not be the greatest.
Yeah, we have a little bit of a pause here.
Yeah, teams of attack pause by Epics are going to try and figure out what they want to do, and they did have enough money to purchase up again, so it is, and they have a decent amount of utility too. So it's you know, full rounds on either side. So here's probably talking about what their strat's going to be.
Yeah,
if they're going to execute or if they want to rush somewhere. I'd actually like to see an execute. They have been working pretty well together, so I think if they actually did a well-timed site execute, they probably would be able to get that bomb down and hold it fairly well.
Yeah, my attitude is it's an 11-11 game. Like, I wouldn't change too much.
No.
And just hope that you're just going to be that slight bit better.
Yeah.
That you need to be able to take the map. Because if you change too much, you might just change to a strategy that just doesn't work at all.
Yeah.
And then you'll always blame that, right?
Yeah.
Whereas everything's been going on pretty well for both teams. And yeah, 11-11 going into round 23. Like, you'll take that any days. Especially in LAN right now, it just leads to a lot of excitement. It's just like clutch time now.
Yeah, it is. They got to get that in there. And you know, most their team kills are spread out fairly well amongst the teams here. Epic's is pretty balanced across the board. Patty's fallen a little bit behind, but overall, you know, everybody's doing well. Pablo and Charles are just kind of going off 21 kills each, leading the server tied right now. But I think Charles would have an advantage doing these 15 deaths.
Yep. So here we go. Teams have unpaused and are running into it now. We're seeing Epics make their way over towards the B site. Or just make their way up the middle. See if they can get a pick. There we go. Just trying to move into here. Pierce can take one target, be able to take him out. The second one takes that one out as well. Can he get a third? He's going to pick up. Pavo's going to actually pick up the next kill over on that one. So, whoever's left. Coy and Charles now here for Epics. They might opt to save again. They can just try to get out of here in the situation, but they're being hunted down here. Fine. Oh, never mind. McCoy actually is going to be able to pick up that kill. So nice job off there. Picks up another one. Oh, suddenly it's a situation where you're not just hiding. McCoy picks up 2 big kills.
Good little sneak peek around the corner by McCoy. Just get the shot, get the view of the leg, so he knows he's there. But that first little blind shot was the key to that one right there.
Certainly pretty. And a situation that looked like Pepega was just going to go hunt them down. Now they're all of a sudden like, oh, okay, let's just go back to defense mode. Make sure that they don't get really clutch far on. Jump through this window. So now, going all the way around, going to make their way over towards the B side. 2 members of the Pepega party are there. See if Charles runs right into Patty right here. Going to pick up that kill cleanly. Suddenly, we're in a 2v2 when it looked like it was all Pepega party. Being taken out there is Charles, though. So McCoy is the last one standing there with the damage put down to him. He's down to 6. Trying to see if we get a kill there. Nope, decides.
No time.
Take my ball and run home.
I'm gonna take my toy. My toy. You can't have my toy.
Really, really interesting round there. It looked like it was just going to be a heavily favored Pepega party, but they really brought it back and picked up a bunch of kills.
Yeah.
On the other side.
Yeah, and I think that might have just been a bad choice of rotation from McCoy going all the way back through apartments as opposed to maybe just going underpass, because he did go all the way around from middle, and that's a little bit too much time, I think. But again, just the hero op and a little bit of utility for McCoy, and see how this works here.
Paul's picking up a couple kills there. Work incendiary going down.
Don't hold anybody up from apartments, and now looks like they are going to maybe. Well, it's not like they can use any utility really.
Jeb sitting there taking some damage.
And McCoy's now well, I was going to say he's a little trapped up at top mid, but picks up that kill.
Hey, get yourself out of the trap. Oh, Cheb taking tons of damage over there. Now choosing to run back. 4 members of the Pepega party here to defend. Cheb down real low for Epics. How do we now though? Nope. Trying to pick someone off here.
Pepega just holding their spots. They know they got to come to them. They know they have the weapon advantage. May as well just take it.
Oh, Polly picks up kill. Pavu on the other end does as well. And Pavu picks up another. Nice win for Pepega party. Only a couple round wins here to take this map. Remember, no team, I think at one point Epic had a 3-round lead, but like, it's really, really been close all the way through.
Yeah, so that these 2 rounds, even if they keep trading it from here on out, they can easily win this matchup. So it's just a matter of holding it down and getting one more round. Take this one round at a time. Try not to get too much into it.
Yeah, Epic's definitely has the ability to run it right back. Their team's all sitting with AKs, seeing if they can make their way over towards this B site. Light walking up the middle. Patty trying to defend over here. Cheb's gonna take some damage with that grenade. Incendiary is going down. Last one there. Blight's gonna pick up the opening frag. Charles gonna see over on the other side. Patty does pull that one off. left of Pepega party here. Like I said, he's got everything they can to make McCoy pick up another kill on this one here. Charles gonna pick up that one there. Pierre, the last man standing for Pepega party. Again, when momentum seems to be going one way, it just swings straight back the other side. Let's see what Data's gonna be able to do over here. Trying to find a shot target. Pierre is gonna be able to pick up one. Late now. Let's plant this bomb. Not likely that Pierre wants to push up into this, though.
No, I think he's probably just gonna see if he can catch somebody crossing away before he goes. But he looks like he's really peaking.
Oh,
Good
big
angle.
dot. Oh, big dot. Here, that one. Maybe he's gonna try to catch this one out. Did get the one kill. Does need two more, but that bomb's about to take off here. Perhaps shouldn't have gone for it, but yeah, he got the one kill.
We do have the money. You know, Pablo has the money to purchase up a couple of weapons here. They are okay. He can buy. He could even buy an op and a rifle. So they will still have a full buy. 4 AUGs. Love that AUG meta.
Yeah, I actually honestly do.
Yeah, I've loved the AUG for a very long time.
Oh, yeah.
I'm a big fan of like the fact that people said that it needs to be changed, and they said it needs to be changed back, and then Valve said, but we didn't change it. We just made it cheaper.
Yeah, like, it's actually always been good.
It's always been good. You just always focus on the fact that it was $200 more, $300 more expensive, so you didn't buy it.
Yeah. Go pushing it over to this side. Bunch of kills going both ways, but it'll be a 3v3 now in the end as 2 go down on each side. Pablo's going to be able to get some damage onto that grenade. Plant going on over here by Theta, so we have to get that bomb down and see if the retake happens. Pablo's staying on over here. Yeah. Blight's going to be able to pick up one kill. 2 members left to pick up party. Never mind, they've got 1 member left. Patty's the last one standing. He's going to be able to pick up another kill for himself, though. He's going to 1v2. He's going to try to get that one down, but it's not going to happen. Epix ties this round, or this map, once again.
And we are very close on money here, so this is going to be another Deagle buy, because they don't want to be, handing rounds over here. So they'll probably buy into Deagles because they've been doing so well on those pistol purchases.
No.
Looks like just Pablo.
Yeah, just Pablo.
Purchasing some upgraded weapons, full AKs across the board, and looks like we even have just a straight rush. We're just going to do this. We're going to establish dominance.
See, they're starting each other here. My boy's going to go to the third round. Picked up 2, gets a 3. Blake's going to answer himself. He picks up 2 more, and that's a clean round win for Epix. Alright, here's a real round, though. A little bit of saving going on by Pepega party. Now, gigantic round coming up.
And everybody's super broke. So at this point, you can almost say that this is a winner. This is a winner die game. This is a winner die round for the Pega party. If they don't win this round, they're not going to have enough money to really buy anything next round. And so you want to be careful with how you play this. You don't want to be too aggressive, but you also don't want to let them run you over. So.
They try to run through here. Epix now trying to see if someone does play a little too aggressively, like taking a little bit of damage. He has himself up there.
Bad nade
no.
by Patty.
Oh no! Here we go now. They're dumping it over to the worst piece. They're not going to be here and take it. Probably to the side. Just throw down a grenade through the smoke. Try to get some damage there. He does. Nice little grenade. Koi out to the other side there. He does. Oh, not able to get the plan off here. He's able to stop that one. He's able to kill over the other side. Here, he's able to get another kill here. He's got 2 so far in the round. Get a third. Does get that third. Blight does pick up a kill over the other side. 2 members left of Epix. 3 members left of Pepega party. Again, gigantic round here. Epix does lead 14-13. Pablo's going to pick up a kill over on the other side, and Blight is going to go down as well. Pierre with a nice little round. He's able to pick up tons of kills, and now 14-14.
That misplaced smoke.
Yeah.
Right? It was like a little bit too far. You had that little edge, and that's all it was. And ran across thinking, oh, I'm just going to be able to plant this with smoke covering me. Nope. I can see your feet, which means I know where your face is.
Here we go now. this epic battle between two teams. No pun intended. Moving it over here. 14-14. Nice kill to open up the round. As Charles gets the winning frag. Now though is going to go down to Pablo. McCoy does pick up kill over the other side. So continue this. Patty goes down as well. 2 members left for Pega Party. 1 member left. Polly, all by himself here.
All gonna dream.
Take that one now. Blight taking some. Charles though. Gotta clean that one up. 15-14 now in favor of Epics.
No money.
No money. But
Swag
got it.
7. Let's do this.
You got to. Do or die situation here now for Pega Party.
And I would actually expect some aggression into apartments from either Pablo here.
So, Pega Party. Running up the map. They're able to get into mid a little faster there. Epics just hanging out by spawn. Over here, Blight picks up the first kill of the round.
And now they know. Now they know that they are forward.
Jumping in over there. Kavu is trying to hold them off. So with that gun there, Charles is going to one kill. McCoy's going to be able to pick up another. Patty's going to take a bunch of damage. As the rest of Epics are now moving into this A site. Plant off. Again, do or die time for Pega Party to do that. Patty's going to take down Charles and Chad pick up 2 kills. Pablo, all you. It's all you, my dude. Oh, that's not how you want to start that though. Alright. Gonna throw down an incendiary. Rushing like a madman. Rampage does not end up having. Epics wins the round. They're able to take that map 16.